the little people that they were seeing on ayahuasca and before Western ethnobotanists and people came over, do you think that those are similar to ones that we're seeing now, or do you think they're completely different?
Um, the short answer is I don't know. We can only go from their descriptions. Now, there are some good the most detailed descriptions of these beings. So first of all, these beings, as you said, they there are many groups that describe encounters with so-called little people, um, that go by specific names. They wouldn't necessarily call them little people, but they're described as small, sometimes humanoid, sometimes not, beings that operate in great numbers, that are colorful and bright and dance and sing. They're very lively and very jovial. And to me, that's the DMT elf motif. When people describe now, what are the unifying characteristics? I always say the machine elves or DMT elves or whatever you want to call them, they come in a variety of forms, but they're unified by their character. So we can't say everyone's seeing exactly the same form of beings, but they all seem to have this same kind of character. They're jovial, they're cheeky. There's lots of them. They like to dance around. So to me, when I read of Yanomami shamans describing seeing these multitudinous beings with colored headdresses dancing and singing and operating in such great numbers that you can never get to the end of them, to me, they're describing the same thing. Right? That's the same, but just by a different name. They call them the Hekura, but to me that's just another name for what we would describe as a machine elf, or what other people might describe as pixies or fairies or whatever. I think you're talking about the same kind of. Is it the same ultimately? We don't know, but uh, it's certainly it's a recurring motif that is not modern. It's not a Terence McKennaism. Yes, he popularized it, but this thing goes back